Uh, Around what time did you get attention from Snow?
Um, what was it, EC? 2015, 16? When Snow hit me up, 16? Yeah, we was at Buffalo's. We was at Buffalo's. And we was waiting for our food. And I remember I was looking at my phone and I seen a follow. It says Snow the Product just followed you. And I told him, I was like, bro, Snow the Product just followed me. And he was like, nah, bro, make sure it's real. Sure enough, I seen that blue check mark. I was like, bro, this is her. And I was like, bro, look. And then I showed her. And he was like, bro, she's watching you, dog. I was just like, nah, man, she probably just follows a random fan here and
Yeah.
there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, she's watching you, bro. I promise you, dog. I'm like, nah, I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, okay, cool. That's dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? She following me. So, you know what I'm saying? Like 2 months after that, I had a song coming out with Cat G, My Work. It was called My
Yeah.
Work. And I was promoting it and everything. And I remember because I used to work a lot. I used to work in a refinery, you know what I'm saying? And I had a day off that day. It was a Sunday. It was around August 2016. And we were just, because he does all my artwork. He does all my everything, my cover art, my beats, all that. And we were just promoting it. And then I got a notification from my Twitter. I didn't even fuck with Twitter back then. You know what I'm saying? I just had to have it. And it said, Snow the Product just followed you. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, this ain't no coincidence no more. I told him, he was like, I'm telling you, bro, she's watching you, blah, blah, blah. So then she was gonna come down, do a show down here in 2016, and my homie, shout out Mike, my boy Mike, he was like, yo, let Castro open up for you. And she was like, she tweeted back, she replied, she was like, I want to sign him. And that shit, I remember I was at work. I remember I seen that shit and I was like, I want to sign her. I was like, bro, I was tripping. I was like, man, what the fuck? Like, is this the real her? Like, I'm like, bro, somebody's trolling me. Like, somebody's fucking with me.
She got hacked.
Yeah, she got hacked something. And I sure enough, it was her. And I remember I sent her my email and she hit me up. She gave me a phone call and man, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? She was just saying like, yo, like I seen your shit, like your song Risk It, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel that shit. Like you saying that some real shit.
Risk It track was that was also on the same as Voicemail, right?
Yes,
the Risk It track.
It was on the lunch.
That was probably the first track that got me into like this dude is legit, because the emotion on the track, the shit that you're saying on there, it was stuff that people can relate. It wasn't just rambling off about cars and shit.
Right.
It was different, especially at the time when the song, when I heard it, it's like, okay, this is different. This is not your typical Texas Hispanic rapper.
Yeah.
So to me that stood out.
Yeah.
Now, as far as linking up with Snow and signing with Snow, how did that whole thing come about? How did you guys link up?
Man.
Did you get to open her that event?
I didn't. But I remember I did meet up with her. She's, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, like I met everybody, and I was like, yo, this is Alan, blah, blah, blah. Like, but man, I've always said this, but like I feel like my life, like God is doing everything in my life for a reason. You feel me? The reason I say that is because if I wouldn't have lost everything that I have right now, I wouldn't have pursued this music shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally lost it all. You know what I'm saying? The reason I actually went to LA was because I used to have my money, man. I used to have my, you know what I'm saying? I had a good job. Everything legit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Everything was cool with what I'm trying to get to. And I got this inner ear disease. It's a real rare disease called Meniere's disease. So I get vertigo, I get migraines out of nowhere. Like this shit, there ain't no cure for it, nothing. And I got diagnosed with that shit and I lost everything. I lost my job, I lost everything, you know what I'm saying? I remember that was at around the time, that was the same time that my mom got diagnosed with breast cancer too. And I remember I wasn't doing anything. There wasn't nothing I could do, you feel me? I was left, you know what I mean? Like I couldn't work, I couldn't do nothing. And I remember I hit her Snow, I was like, yo, like I know you trying to sign me, like I'm gonna let you know straight up, man, like I got this going on, like this is what's happening with me. If you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, I understand, because this is like, I don't want to be a liability to you, you know what I'm saying? She was like, fuck no, let's do it. She was like, can you do trap music? I remember the exact, she was like, you know how to do trap music? I was like, man, I do anything, you know what I'm saying? I talk about what I know, I talk about what I see, I talk about my life, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So I do it whatever, you feel me? Like, it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? Shit, like a week later, we was at EC, we cooked up a beat in like 2 minutes. And I remember we was on, cause I like to take these things called Vyvanse. They like Adderall, they uppers, you know what I'm saying? I remember we had them bitches on deck and everything, and I was just like, Vans on deck, hey, run that shit, hey, ain't no rest, hey, that shit. He just fucking did that shit like this. We sent her the reference. We don't even do references in his room. He had a mic. Where did that mic come from? I don't even know where the fucking mic came from. Okay. All right. Well, the mic was there. We did it. We sent it to her. And as soon as it got there, I remember somebody recorded her reaction. She was just like, hey, she was jamming. You feel me? And she was just like, I'm gonna get you your flight next week. So, you know what I'm saying? That week I spent it with my mom as much as I could, cause my mom was already going. Cause my mom was at stage 4 already. You know what I'm saying? So she had got an emergency surgery, all that. You know what I'm saying? So before I left to LA, I remember I went and told her, I was like, Mom, like I'm gonna do this shit full time. Like it's going down. This how it's going down. Like you know what I'm saying? Like. And she, you know, she was always supportive. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to go see her, and after that, I got my flight, and shit. That's how it went down, though. Honestly,
That's
straight
dope,
up.
man.
Straight up.